Alright, yo, 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 yo. Let's see. I thought I was gonna have a little bit more time, but apparently I do not. So that's kind of unfortunate. Let's see if this is on. Oh shit, that's really loud, actually. So I'm only gonna stream for maybe an hour. So, Lucky, are you in this? Are you in this? Okay. So, yeah, let me see where I'm gonna start with this.
Yeah.
So with Lee, he's like kind of poke heavy with stuff like a lot of stuff like this. Stuff you're gonna want to avoid doing off rip, like not falling into doing, is like relying on that move right there. Back 3-3, you don't want to rely on that. And he's really good at getting out of pressure and like being really anti-mash because he has 2-2-3. He has 4-3-4, which is a counter hit launcher. 11 frame counter hit launcher. And then there's a lot of ways to beat this move. But what you call it? It's not gonna reach. So, and then he has this move. Safe, high, armor move back 3+4. So he's really good at getting out of pressure, like against people that don't know any better. Like you have back 3+4. So this is like, if you're ever feeling like just in doubt, just know that you have these moves as like your, like, get me the fuck out of here. Then he has a lot of crushing, a shit ton of high crushing. So like, let's say I did like down forward 1, and then you tried to jab me after. I got like down forward 1 into down 2. I got down forward 1 into down 3. What you call it? What else? Wasn't there something else? Let me see. Oh yeah, and then he has forward 4. Really good at high crushing, easy mode combo. Oops, I fucked it up too. So like, watch. Try to jab me after down forward 1. Let's see. Boom. Easy. And then you get a whole entire launcher off that shit. Oh, it's a little laggy. Nice, easy little setup. So he's really evasive. And like these moves and shit like that. Like a boom. Wait, this doesn't high crush like that? I'm pretty sure it does. Maybe it's a range thing. Here, how can I don't know. But this shit is definitely a high crush. And then you have down 3, obviously, to go under shit, and that can easily, like here, watch, do 1-2 instead. Instead of 1-2, instead of just 1, just do like 1-2. So you go, boom. And now you can get a whole counter hit launcher. I don't know why that shit didn't. Combo's a little tricky. It's not like crazy tricky. And again, 68 damage. So, really good for his evasiveness and his tricky stuff. He does have a lot of like these just frame things, but like it's not really like that. It's not that important. Not gonna lie to you. Like, oh yeah, back 4 is another thing, but it's not too evasive. It's more like really good ass keep out. And look at the frame data on these moves. This is what is like important. Down forward 1 is only -1 on block. That's really good. Like that makes doing stuff like down forward 1 into 2-2-3 like viable, because if they're mashing anything slower than that, like maybe we could trade with 11, but anything slower than that, they're gonna easily get counter hit by that. Even if they go for their own down forward one, it gets counter hit. And then you have this, if it's just 1 frame slower. But if you tried down forward one after my down forward one, you would get counter hit launched completely. Fuck. But yeah, so it's really good. Why the fuck? I'm supposed to sidestep right, I guess. Damn, that's crazy. So, super evasive, like just shit like that. Like he's always doing crazy evasive. So, if you know your frames, like if you know where you're like maybe minus, if you know where you're -1, where you're 0 and shit like that, +1, like this is, using this tool is gonna be just so good. And it's like, you can just, you're gonna be hit confirming the 3. You're not gonna be like just doing the full thing unless you truly don't care, like at all. So you're gonna be doing 2-2, and then whenever you see the counter hit, that's when you're just gonna let the 3 go. So, and it's not, even if it gets blocked, like it's not even bad. It's only -3. And you want to make sure like you don't fall for, let me see, shit like that. Here, watch. I'm gonna let you do it a bunch of times, and then I'm gonna key charge at some point, and then that's when you have to hit confirm it. So just keep doing it, and then don't do it fully unless you see the counter hit. Oh shit, I mean to do that. Oh, I was a little slow. Damn. So yeah, like that's something that you're gonna be practicing a lot. Like it's not gonna be like that with 4-3-4. Like that's something that you're just gonna have to really commit to. You just gotta just do that shit. Why does that whiff? Am I not supposed to do that? So yeah, 4-3-4, you're just gonna let rip. Just so you know how to beat 4-3-4, there's a lot of ways to beat this move. So if we just go off rip, it's like, how do we deal with the 4? So like, let's say if I did down forward 1 and then you tried sidestepping left, like into the background, you can test that. Like test sidestepping both ways. So you get clipped that way. What else? Do you get clipped the other way? Wait a minute. Look at that. Boom. So there's a chance that you can get clipped by doing sidestep left, but sidestep right usually seems to be like the option that can like consistently avoid it. So that's why sidestep right is good. So if you wanted to avoid this whole string is it's safe on block, and what you call it, after the second hit, you can step the flip to the right, you can step it to the left also. But the issue is then there's this move. So that's the issue. If I kind of just do it and I don't delay it, like, you're probably gonna end up getting hit. That's the problem. Like, if I delay it, you can step. If I don't delay it, you can't move. So yeah, like, that's super steppable. But no delay, that shit's just slamming you right to the floor. So what you would have to do then, instead of just dealing with the mix-up, is duck the second hit. Because this doesn't jail. 4-3 on block does not jail. So you can just avoid it completely by just seeing the 4 and then ducking the shit. And then you can end up floating the 4-3-4. Or if you feel like the 4-3, you might have to just punish it with like something faster. Because this is a problem. So watch, like, try to just duck the second hit and then interrupt the third hit, whatever it is. It's not going to matter which one I go for. You just gotta duck the second hit and then interrupt. And with Lee, he has a 10 frame while standing poke. So you can actually, like, do this. Infinite kicks while standing 3-3. And then you can just do that as like a real easy challenge. Here, wait a minute. Why is it so crazy? There we go. So that's pretty much like something that you're gonna need to like know how to beat when it comes to versing Lee. Is like shit, people are just going like that and shit and shit like that. So just so you know, like sidestep right is good for beating the first, like the whole entire string, because sidestep right beats the 4. If you want to deal with the second kick is duckable and it does not jail, so you don't like have to deal with it at all. And then if you want to deal with the flip, you can float. Oh yeah, so you can float this. Like, you can just jab this and float it. That's another thing with this. If you want to just not even sidestep at all, you can just just float them. Here, watch. Do it to me. Oh, shit. So you can easily just like kind of just float them out like that. Shit like that. So wait, try it out. So yeah, there's like a lot of ways to deal with this 4-3 string. So that's the 4-3 string, dealing with that shit, doing it. So let's talk about the key moves that you're going to be using. Down forward one obviously is going to be God tier, because 13 frames, -1 on block. Like, you can set up some traps if you wanted to. You can go like this if you wanted to. You can go. So pretty much it's like, if you think they're gonna mash out completely, yeah, this is obviously like really good. If your back is at the wall, you know, you want to be setting up 2-2-3. So Down forward 1 into down forward 1 is going to mix up with this because you're going to be doing this a lot. Like this into this into this. So that's very classically is just, you know, down forward 1, down forward 1, down 3. It's kind of like the same thing with Dragunov in a way. Except this one's kind of like a problem because it's launch punishable. So, like, you don't want to be getting launched and shit all the time. I'm going to just duck the whole time and then just get a launch. Hold on, give me 1 second. Where's my phone? Oh, that's right. Okay. So yeah, down forward 1, down 3. If you want like a different low, like if you're just like, I know my low's gonna hit, I know he's not gonna hit me out of this. Down back 3 plus 4. Down back 3 plus 4. Mad good. But if you think they're gonna jab, like when you do down forward 1, this is an information getter. You need to like know what's going on after they do, like after you do down forward 1. Are they the type to try to do like imagine if you tried to do what is it? Or if you did down forward 1 to me, and then I try to do 2, 2, 3, you can do down forward 1 into forward, forward 4, which is gonna high crush. I'm gonna, what is it? Oh yeah, so just try doing 2, I'm gonna do it just to make sure it works out like good. Here, try 2, 2, 3 on me. Yeah, like that. So you need to know it. If they're jabbing, that's like very free. You know you have like a forward 4. You know you have like a down 3, which might counter hit launch them. So that's like real good stuff. Yeah, this is gonna be so like desperation mode only type of thing. I won't even get into that low yet, but down forward 1. And when you go into Hitman with down 3, make sure you always press 4. You pretty much always are going to be going into Hitman whenever you do this move. And then we're going to do the combo in a little bit. And yeah, you don't want to be whiffing it too much either. Like, that's something else that people do sometimes. They think this is like, you know, like the best low, so they're just throwing it out. You got to be careful. So let me see. Down forward 1. Like if you think they're gonna, if you see that they like to jab after, you have forward 4. You have down 3. Down low key down 2 should work. So you want to be doing down forward 1, down forward 1, down forward 1, keeping them fully locked down. Man, this is like a easy mode combo. So yeah, all this shit is mad easy. So besides down forward 1s and shit like that, wait a minute, if they're gonna crouch jab, yeah, sometimes you just gotta do down forward 1s and just step 2. Like you want to be using this move as like we're about to play Tekken right now, like sidestep, you can parry. That's another thing too. So like after forward 4, you're -5. So that's always like parry territory. So watch, I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go down forward 1, and then I'm gonna go forward 4, and I want you to try to jab me after that. After you block that setup. After you block the forward 4. So that could be like a real thing. Like it never stops. Like you're doing this shit into this shit, and then like it's not even over because you have the parry. So it's always like kind of like your turn with this stuff, and it just looks a lot like that. So down forward 1s, forward 4s. If you know, you get a hard read. But anyway, next move, I'm gonna go back 4. This move, what's the parry info? Oh, back 2 plus 4. Back 2 plus 4. is the punch parry. It could be back 2 plus 4 or back 1 plus 3, either one. Yeah, you might sometimes in like in games get like back 4 whenever you try that shit. But yeah. And then if you want to get the kick, you got to just be spamming 4. Yeah. So it looks like that. But at the wall, it's like here. Let's try it again. Like if I don't turn around, I end up like that, which is better. But with Lee, like we're gonna get into the combos, but this is gonna be your tailspin at the wall like that. Up back 3. That'll flip them at the wall like tornado or some shit. And then yeah, that's how it would be. Here, watch. I'm gonna do it to me. I'll do down forward 1 to down forward 1. And it's just like that. That's pretty much the combo. It's nothing too crazy. So back 4. Super good move. It like does this weird thing, you know, it gets like the hitbox is so much more ahead and then he goes backwards. And then there's a lot of cheeky setups you can do. Like there's a lot of shit you could do with setups like where you go into Hitman and you press 3. And this is like an easy mode armor setup. You might see this get done a lot. And you always want to be careful not to get back forward. You're going to be trying it in your back dash and accidentally get like back 4. It happens. Super good keep out move. You got to be careful too to not like remember that you're in Hitman, so you don't want to like be trying to block or trying to sidestep, but you're in Hitman. Like, get me out of the stance. So yeah, and if you wanna, you could always just hold down back. Let me see this. No, you could just hold down. Is it down? Let me see. What's like the easy way? No, yeah, down back gets you out of that. Not yet. What I like to do is like this weird ass thing that you hear me do here. Like I go like Hitman jab, and then if you can't, you can cancel it by pressing forward. So that's why he does this. So you do the jab and then you press forward after. Like do the jab from Hitman first. Like don't press forward. Yeah. There you go. So that's like a nice little way to fuck with people and like make it sound like you went for something but you didn't actually go for something. So that's just yeah, back 4 also good ass move because it's a counter hit launcher, and his counter hit launchers, like what you call his counter hit launch combo is like it's all easy. Like either you could go into Hitman and do it. Here, watch. Do like a key charge or something. Like try to get counter hit by that. Here, how can we set this up? There we go. So if you go into Hitman, the combo, it will just look like this. You go forward, you tap forward to cancel the thing, and then you go down 2. Down 2 is what's gonna flip them, pick them back up. And you can just do this. So usually a lot of his combos like in the past used to look like this. Like it would have to be a lot of like back 2s and shit. Like it would usually be like 3 of them. It'd be like something like 1, oh shit. It'd be like 1, 2, 3, oh shit, why am I not getting this? 1, damn! It'd be like 2 hits and then 1, 2, 3, and then something like that. But then in this game, I think in Season 2, they made it so that he can just do like this move, and now it like does this, you can like misstep out of it. And since you can misstep out of it, you just keep holding it and then just do forward 4-1. Like very, very, very easy stuff. Easy ass shit, way more damage. So that's what Lee's combos mainly are. It's 2 hits and then doing this thing. Back 2, 4, 3, holding forward, so he just automatically goes into misstep, and then just forward 4-1. Very, 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 very easy shit. Back 2, 4, 3. I'll write it in the chat.
Bet.
There we go. I wrote it in the chat. So like you don't got to worry about what the first 2 hits are.
4, 3F, F4, 1B1, 1+2.
No, I know. Yeah, I know. There's a slight delay. I think it's like a 5-second delay. I have the latency low, so the delay is like very minimal. But yeah, and you have to hold forward after that. Back 2, 4, 3. Hold forward so he automatically goes into misstep. So practice doing that real quick. Make sure you get at least those notations down. And boom, boom. Like you never have to let go of forward even while doing this shit. So like as soon as you do like this move, just like in between the 4 and the 3, you're just holding forward and then just never let go of forward. Ba, 2 hits, whether it's that, whether it's this. Just boom, boom, boom. Very easy. Alright, so boom, yeah, like that, hold forward, and then you never have to let go of forward. And then you just do forward 4-1. Never have to let go of it. Just frame version is not really a just frame, but it like you'll see it gets easy. It gets very easy. You're just pressing 1 like 1% later than you normally would. That's all it is. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down forward 2, and then you're gonna do 4 up 3. So 4 up 3, and then you're gonna do what you did. Yeah, you gotta make sure that shit hits high. Maybe another move. Hold on, wait. Let me see. Nah, yeah, 4 up 3. That's got to be the way. I don't even know if there's another type of route. Let me see. What's another double hit? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, you got a lot of time in game to let that forward 4 happen. You got a lot of time. And after that, yeah, back 1 plus 2, back 1, 1 plus 2. It's like a quote unquote just frame, but just you'll see. You'll see when it happens. Shit, you could do that if you wanted. But yeah, make sure you want to do this thing. Forward 4 thing. I gotta see the back 1 plus 2. Wow. Ah, nah, I got it. Where is this? I gotta see this move. That back 1, 1 plus 2. Try it out. That's your ender right there. Look at that. They do the same damage too, that's the crazy part. But that's your nice and easy mode combo. I guess the hardest part of it is the 4 up 3. That's like the hardest part of the combo. You just gotta make sure you're hitting that button. So yeah, that's the combo. Eventually it's going to turn into this. It's the same thing, there's just another back 2 in there. It's the same exact thing. It's the literal same exact thing. But that's not right now. So right now what you got, oh yeah, so for your back 4 on counter hit, can I set it up to just be a counter hit? I can. Here, what, just walk forward now? Okay, actually, hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta open the... I'll do it real fast. If you go into Hitman, dash forward, down 2. Boom, like this. So what I'm gonna do is set it up to give you counter hit, and you can try it out. Try back 4 on me into this shit. Dash forward, down 2. And then try out your combo. gonna be. Try that out for a second. You're gonna get like down 2. Let me see. Down 2, and then do the back 2-4-3 thing. Alright, I'm back. What is the consistency of this combo? Let me see it now. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, dropped it. Let's see. Tournament on the line. Oh, damn, that's a drop. Get that down 2. Bow, 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 boom, bow, boom, boom. Nice and easy. Feel the fluidity. Here, watch. Feel the fluidity of like. What the fuck? Alright, so when you're doing this shit, like practice feeling like, I don't know, like how do I explain? I just feel like the Hitman, when you cancel it with forward, like feel how smooth you can be. Like you just slither and like just don't feel like anything is rushed. Like look at it, just feels so fluent. And then yeah, like get that like slide in, dash in, get a nice calm down 2. And then after that, you get your back 2+4 shit. I mean, no, your back 2-4-3 shit. Nice down 2 after that. Nice calm down 2. Boom. Oh, that's down forward 2. No down forward 2. Aim that D-pad straight down. Press down 2. Like, don't press anything else. Boom, boom, boom. Damn. Let me put on command history low key for like a second. Yep. Nice and simple. Do it again. What is this down forward to? What I want you to do after you get for the down 2, I want you to try to do the down 2 as late as possible. Try doing it as late as possible. The down 2. Nah, see, that's mad early. There we go. Look, you see how late that is? Like, you have so much time to get that down 2. Like, you have mad time. That's why I be saying, like, nice calm down 2, like you have a lot of time to realize, like, okay, I'm doing it down 2, and then after you do down 2, you have to know that it's time to press back 2, like, fast and not fuck it up. But you have a lot of time to process that you're about to do it, because that down 2 can hit so late. It can hit very, very, very late. A little too late. So that's like easy mode staples. That's that. And if you get the back 4 without what you call it, without a counter hit, you would just do like this. You're gonna be doing like a dash in. Try to get that counter hit. I'll turn on counter hit. Dash in, and then that's what it would look like later on. But what you could also do is this shit. You can just go like this. 2 hits, you do your combo. Mad simple. Every combo is just mad consistent in that sense, and then yeah. But yeah, what you want to do for that, down 2. Boom, boom, boom. So that's all pretty much like his whole combo thing. That's just gonna keep it nice and simple. And you don't gotta worry about the back 2 loops and shit like that. You don't gotta do all that. Okay, so real quick, you got down forward 1, you got down forward 1s, you know the high crush setups. Back 4, super good move. You can go. Here, let me turn off all this shit. Back 4 on block, -2. So if you tried to jab me, it's like the same type of thing with this. Like you can low key do some shit like this, into this if you needed to. Like it's pretty much a poke. That like it's literally just a poke. It's just a really good one. Back 4. I think these moves are just super good. Let me see. Can I do some? And if they're stepping you a lot, you have this shit. 1+2 into Hitman is plus, so you can low-key get like what you call it? Like, this is a natural combo. Like, if you hit this shit, like, this is so easy. That move on block is +2, and then the 1-1-1 is a heat engager. And yeah, it's pretty nutty, this thing. Really good string here with 1-4, Hitman 1-4. Nice high mid string, nice and safe, delayable. And what it's on counter hit? Here, watch. Try to get counter hit by that. Boom. It's a counter hit launcher. You see how every combo just ends up looking the same? Every combo is like that same shit. I'm trying to like get counter hit. This way you could try the combo. Wait, I'll just go like that. Get that down 2. Down 2 into the... It's the same thing as the other combo. Easy. Okay. So that move is done. You could do it like off of this, like anything where like you can set it up like nice and easy. Like even after this. There's a lot of ways to utilize some his crazy shit that he has here. So yeah, what else was there? There's back 4, you want to be using back 4. Look, remember, always get these combos, nice and easy combos, very easy. Now, if you have a good whiff punish, this is going to be like a whiff punisher of yours. This, like this move has some, like he goes in a little bit. Hold on 1 second. I think that's an easy combo to go for. But actually, no, we're not even gonna focus on this move yet because it's still in the realm of. Like, I don't really want to. I'll talk about. Let me see if there's a different move. Forward 3. Easy mode, approaching tool, heat engager, launcher. It's real good. Like you want to get good at using this move like instantly too. Nice and like super quick. Whole ass launcher and heat. Boom. Oh, this move. Down forward 4-4. 13 frame move. Just like down forward 1. Except it has this shit. Let me see. What did I do? Wait, what did I just do? I'm so smacked now. What did I just do? Oh, this shit. Yeah, this shit. You don't want to use this too like OD because it's mid-high. but you can do some Hitman setups out of it. Down forward 4, 3. Like there's gonna be like a lot of ways you fuck around with people and you know keep doing shit like this. A lot of trickery with this, and it just feels like good ass Tekken 2 because it's
Is
like
there a
nice.
way to manually MSI accidentally do it sometimes?
3 plus 4.
One sec.
No, all good. So yeah, 3 plus 4.
Back.
Some moves automatically go into Hitman, like while standing 1 goes automatically into Hitman. There's a couple other things.
Nah, missed step.
Let me see what else. So, besides you got this. These are probably obviously top 3 moves, like down forward 1, down 3, and back 4. Then yeah, this move, super good ass move. Nice, chunky low. It's not quite a hatchet kick, but it almost is. Plus 4, so down forward 1 is uninterruptible. So offense can end up looking like that. It could be like boom, 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 parry. A bunch of mash. So yeah, just keep in mind that this move is super good. And if you get that, you could do blazing kick as a follow-up. You could either do blazing kick or you can do, let me see if I can get a counter here. You could just run up, back 3. Blazing kick can be done in 2 ways. Now it's quarter circle forward, but it used to be down back, just down back 4. So, but you could do either one. But so it's whichever you prefer. You can go for that and go for this Oki and then do that. Or you can go for the blazing kick, which is going to be the damaging option. There's some crazy combos you could do with that shit. So, what is it? Oh yeah, down back 3 plus 4. It's a really good ass move. Like, really good move. Like, you can make them respect you so much because of down forward 1. Start throwing in the running 3 plus 4. Do it again. Shit like that. Go for maybe a throw. Mix it up. Actually, the distance is a little far. Damn, that was... Gotta get my quarter circle forward 4s. So, let me see. This is I would say this is probably like 4th or 5th best move. Like it's just so important to the kit to be able to be doing this move instead of down 3 at times. How do you do misstep manually? Is it like wave dash? No, you just tap forward.
How to use missed step manually? Is it like wave dash?
No, you just tap forward. And then you can do a back sway by tapping back in the misstep.
Oh, okay.
And that's how you do this low right here. Back forward 4. Or forward back, I mean forward back 4. They buffed the frames on this. +5, so you can get the whole world. You can get, you know, down forward 1s, down 3. Pretty much trades. Not trades, just counter hits because it goes under highs. And then on the counter hit, you get a little 12 frame move. You just get a. It would just be that. So like that's what it would look like. Let me see if I can. Like those are kind of satisfying to do. Like whenever you're +12 or something, and then you get some of that. Damn, that was a just frame. What else? So keep in mind that this move exists. Like you want to be using this move, because like sometimes you might be doing this too much, and this is launch punishable. And then the combo, or we'll do that real quick because this is going to be a common thing, getting the combo. So when you get a counter hit with this, here, let me put on counter for both of us. It's going to be back 3-3, but the timing for back 3-3 feels like a just frame. Like not really, but it almost just feels like it. And like 68 damage off this. So you're just going to be practicing the timing of like. You're going to want to go into misstep too. Go into misstep. So you're always going to be doing down 3 and then 4. Yeah, the timing feels really tight on it. And then after that, you're going to back 3-3 forward. To go into this shit and then just hold forward. Damn, I gotta like turn off the fucking fa. That shit is crazy. Here, real quick, try doing the back 3-3 yet, just and then doing the misstep, so this way you can like see how it feels. There we go. Oh, that was it too. It's just sometimes you might have to press the three a little later than you think. Like the string does feel weird to do at times. You just gotta make sure you're letting go of that forward, like after the misstep. And you're this way you could do the back 2 instead of forward 2. Boom, boom, boom. And then after that, you make sure you hold forward, so this way you can get the forward. Because after you get this thing, you know, you gotta go into misstep. Alright, let's see. Try the down 3 combo now. Damn, forward 2. So aim for one good attempt at it, because this combo is going to be a little difficult. There it is. Fuck. Almost. Like, I'm scared because like the back three is good. Like, that's hard to do, but then it's a matter of finishing the combo after the back 3-3. It's a hard combo. So whenever you... Yeah.
Keep getting the kick.
Damn. Damn. Oh shit. That was almost dropped. That was so close to being dropped. Like, it's just the tornado thing hit mad, like, good. So that's the combo. It's a hard combo to do. So it's like, it's supposed to be dropped. Like, if you're a League player that doesn't drop this often, then yeah, you must really know the character a lot, because that shit is really easy to drop, as you can see. So that's what you're going to be doing. Other than that, there's some other stuff. Let me think. There's off rib. Is it as important as down forward 1? Forward 3. You got to make sure you use it as a whiff punisher. If you ever get a hop kick launcher or something like that, you're always going to be doing 2 hits. Nice and easy combo. Nothing crazy. Every single combo will like pretty much consist of that. Like, it don't matter what type of combo it is, even if it's this shit. This is a 2-hit combo, normal hit launcher. So like, you can mix up your slides and then go. I have a counter hit on still. Hold on. Let me just turn that off real quick. So you got up forward 3 plus 4 or whatever, or up forward 3 4. Now you got to make sure you hold forward on that shit. Damn. Hold forward. Oh yeah, even after that move. This move right here, same type of story. You just end up running at them and shit. And then doing 4 up 3. Alright, let me show you how that would look. Every single launcher will be doing that. So remember, you got these gimmicky ass setups. Oh yeah, so this combo, if you do this combo though, the counter hit. So like, let's just say I go like this. Oh wait, that doesn't even work. Let me see. Wait, I think it's like... What? Wait, what am I supposed to do? That's what it is, isn't it? Let me see. That's too hard. That's too hard, I would feel like, for you to do. So I would say... Let me see. What can you do? What's really easy? That? Pretty much just that, like... Back 2, 4, 3, and then just forward 2, 1. I think that's really simple. That would be like your combo. Try it out. 4, 3, 4. Back 2, 4, 3. Hold forward. Forward 2, 1. Try that out. And then forward 2, 1. Okay, I'm back. So that's going to be your combo for that. Anything else, you're doing 2 hits, and then you're doing back 2, 4, 3, stuff like that. And then yeah. So let me think. And the last thing I'll say, well, at least maybe this and one more thing, your wall combo. So, or wall splat, we're gonna wall splat like that. So like the wall combo is gonna look like this. You go down forward 1, and that's gonna be like what you start off with. Your combos are gonna eventually look like this, but for now, that's like a little difficult. So this is what your combo is gonna be instead. Down forward 1, like he's always had, like if you go like, let me think, like his combos always consist of like down forward 1 into forward, either in this game for the tornado, or at the end of combos where it'd be like this. This has always been like his staple for like thousands of years. So if you already did the tailspin, it would be like this. But if you do it as a tornado, you go like that. So I don't know how confusing that is, but you can also do this combo, and you need it to be a low hitting spike. So there's some timing to it. But if you don't get it, like if you fuck it up and you do it too early, oops, then they can block that up forward 3. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do it like that. Fuck, how do you do it early? What the fuck? Like that, there we go. And then they'd be able to block that up forward 3. Try it out. Forward 1 plus 2, and then down forward 1 into forward 4 1. Boom, 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 back 4. And then you just do back 4. Spike them down, and then you get down 3 guaranteed. And then down 3 guaranteed. And you want to remember, go into this. Press your 4 button. Make sure you press that 4. Down 3, and then make sure you press 4 so you can go into hit me. You want to make sure you really get that. You kind of don't need it in that scenario, but you want to make it like muscle memory. You put the music on. Let me see, wait. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, if you, I guess 4-3-4 would, if that's too crazy, then you could always just do 4-3-4. It is more damaging, so it would look like this. It would be. Yeah, you could use 4-3-4 as the tornado on its own, if you wanted to. If it, I feel like that would be easier a little bit. And then yeah, you got back 4 right away. That's the thing. If I can block it, then it's like a problem. I shouldn't be able to block it. Hey, wait, try to block it. Try to just get up and block this. Can you block that? Just try. No, right? No, it's like impossible. After we get this, and I can see that you get the back 4. I mean, the down. Yeah, try that down 3 way quicker, way quicker. Then I'm gonna see what I do to be late a little bit. There we go. I couldn't block that one. Oh, there we go. So that's what your wall combo is going to be. If it's like, this is what you would do if there was like some wall carry or something. Here, watch. Like, how can I set this up? Let me switch sides. Oh, I thought that would just put me at the wall. Okay. So like, if there's wall carry, it would be like this. Here, watch. Get up. We go like this. Alright, watch. Shit. That would be like the easy way. Nice and simple like this.
Sometimes I try 4, 3, 4, and I only get.
Yeah, I don't know what was good with that. I don't really know. This is what it would look like if you got the wall carry. If you didn't get the wall carry, and it was like, I guess if it was like, then you would go like this. That would be the combo. If like you already did the tailspin, you go down forward 1, spike them down, and then you do this combo. That's like post tailspin. Boom. And if they stay grounded, after they stay grounded for a while, you go like this. And then you can flip them over and get a little bit more damage. And Oki. You go like this. If you don't have the tailspin, that's your combo. If you already did the tailspin, 1, 2, 3, like this. There are other enders you can do, like this. Oops. There's like stuff that's not guaranteed. The down 3 is not guaranteed there, but that's more like if you already did the tailspin, you go like, and that's what an ender you can do. Down 4, neutral 4, and then 4 up 3. So it's like it's doing 4 up 3, but with a down 4 instead. Oh, in it. But you don't got to worry about that ender. Your enders are mainly going to be like, post tailspin. You go 1, 2, 3, like this. Sometimes you don't even have to do the down forward 1 if you don't want. You can just do it like that. Anytime you do this or this, I mean not that. This as an ender, you're always going to get down 3. So, yeah, in this situation, look at that. Wait, no tailspin, bring them to the wall. Now you do it. Eventually, you're going to be doing this, but that's like more advanced. That's for later. Your staple in your brain has to be get them to the wall. You go like this. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3. Spike them down. Post tailspin. You go like this. And like that's like ultimate bread and butter, like easy, consistent, easy to understand, easy to do. And then like it's gonna be really easy to pressure with the dude at the wall, especially when you have heat and you have moves like this. Like it's gonna get really stupid with this character. But so that's what the combo is gonna be at the wall. So give it a shot, try out whichever one you want. And then yeah, make sure you don't do Hitman after back 4. It can get really confusing trying to like figure out when to be going into Hitman, when to not be. So yeah, you wanna make sure you don't make it a ground. If it's a grounded hit like that, like hit semi-grounded, it's like you don't want it to hit like that. You want it to hit in a different way. like the regular way, not the semi-grounded way. So you, after the tailspin, you want to send that back 4 out right away. Like, just do it. Yes, I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that. Why it's giving you the other shit. Like, just only 4. That's really weird. I think you just gotta, yeah, it's a matter of pressing the 4-3 fast enough, I guess. Yeah. So that's how his wall combos are going to be. 4-3-4, or you're doing this instead. You're going down 3, I mean back 4 into down 3. Anytime you do a launcher, you're doing 2 hits and then doing this nice and easy combo. And then if you're getting it from back 4 into this, you just dash in, hit him with the down 2, nice calm down 2.
Yeah, I had to link with it faster.
And like, yeah, it's, his combos are very, very, very easy. Very easy to understand. There's just more advanced stuff that's like we're not covering, but this is like base foundationally, like down forward ones, you're doing this. You know, you're doing high crush setups, getting your easy ass combos. And that's gonna work no matter what, by the way. Like, if you do back 4, if you're close enough, like, it's fully guaranteed. I think actually in some instances maybe they're able to spring kick. But yeah, you want to be getting those. I don't know what to tell you for like that. Like, I don't want to tell you to do this combo, because I feel like that's too little damage. Let me see. 60 with counter hit, obviously. That's gonna be 67. Oh my god. Without doing the just frame here, it'd probably be like 68. But yeah, you want to be getting that combo down, like. If you wanted to do an easier ender, you could always do forward 2-1 if you're really not feeling it, but you just got to make sure to not do forward 2. Yeah, so either you could do that, or you can, if you had heat on, like, that's why it'd be worth it to do this. And also, this is good for wall carry too. It's real good for wall carry. So yeah, that's like gonna be every combo that you do. And if you get what's this combo, you're gonna go boom, boom, boom. Nice and easy stuff. 4-3-4. Easy combos. What do you think? You got your whiff punisher, forward 3, but you don't want to whiff it too much because it does feel kind of weird on whiff. So yeah, you got, what else is there? I can talk about some Hitman stuff really quick. So with certain moves, like when you go into Hitman, like you're gonna be doing like the 3 to bait, and if you're feeling like real extra with it, like you can do the 2. Like if you just wanna bait them in like crazy, you know, what you call it? You could do it like that, and throw the 2. But it's like rare you're gonna be doing this. But the 1+2 option, you're gonna be doing that like a lot, especially after a move like this. Hitman 1+2. I mean, yeah, Hitman 1+2. It automatically goes into Hitman. And on block, what is it on block here? Do it. Oops, I can't neutral guard. It's +5, so you can actually go for that and then go for Hitman 3. So do that. Do Hitman 1+2, and then do the 3 after. I can jab that. Damn, I can 11 frame that. I can't down forward 1 that. I can't down forward 1 that. But then if you wanted to beat high crushing, I'm pretty sure you can do the 2, like Hitman 2, but you could also do Hitman 4. Try it out. Let me turn. Hold on. Let me take off that neutral guard shit. All right, there we go. Is it not working, the 4? The 2 works. Yeah, for that combo, it's gonna look like this: dash up, 4 up 3. So like that. If you wanted to make it really easy on yourself, you could always just back 3-3 that. Like tournament on the line type of thing. Nice and easy, just back 3. Oops, no, I don't have that shit on. Alright, yeah, so much back and forward. Yeah,
So
that's the
much
thing.
back and forwards.
Yeah, there's a lot of with the misstep and shit like that, and then the back 2, it really do be. But it makes it simple. No down forward. Hold on. There it is, there it is. Look at that, 80 damage combo. Like when you do like fancier combos would kind of look like this. Like if you were to get like crazy with Lee, it would be like this. Oh shit, hold on. What the fuck? What am I doing? That shit don't even work. Fuck. That's some crazy shit. But you're not gonna be doing all that. That easy. As soon as they made this shit go into misstep, like there's nothing to think about. Like there's just nothing to think about whatsoever. But he used to have shit that involved using this a lot more. If you think there's a lot of back forwards now, if you have to do those combos, it's over for you. Like you would hate to do these. Like those shits used to be a lot harder to do too. So that's why every combo is just very simple. You do 2 hits, you do this shit, you go into misstep. You maybe can throw in 1 more back too. But yeah, like there's a lot of this shit used to be so difficult to do. Not yet. Like it was so difficult to do these things, and it was necessary.
Got to get the muscle memory.
Like a lot of like you have to do the move, and then if you wanted to do the while standing version, it's pretty much while the misstep is happening, you have to press back, but you have to like press back and then do the move fast enough. Like, cause it's not down back. Like you're not doing any of that. So I'm talking like imagine doing it like this, like back 2, and then do while standing 2-3. But you're never doing down back. You're just doing forward and then back neutral 2-3. Like it's never down back ever. It's never down back. It's just back. Like if you have my command history on, you'll see it. It's like you do forward and then you do back and you get a back sway. But before the back sway happens, you can do a while standing move if you like figure out the timing for that. And that move I'm doing is 2-3, while standing 2-3. There it is. So like, that used to be very necessary for like his combos and shit. Shit like that. But now it's not necessary because he has this, which does mad damage, and you can go into misstep with it. So it's like really easy. It's mad easy. Like that could be like a nice combo for you to like practice early on. It would just be like single hit, like back 2 and then like that. Easy ass little combo. But that's like a drill for later. So for Hitman you have this. If you think they're gonna jab you after, you can do the 2 if you feel really frisky, like you feel crazy as fuck. If you think they're gonna do anything kind of slow, you have this, and then after that, you get like, you could just spam down forward 4, and it's like guaranteed. It's pretty much guaranteed. I'm gonna land this shit eventually. Damn, I'm not gonna land this shit. And then yeah, down forward 4 right there would be like guaranteed. But so you could be doing shit like that. Down forward 4 right there. So like there's a few options you can do, and it's like it's a little bit of a mind game once you're right here. Like you want to be like blocking a lot, but sometimes if you really see that they're doing some shit, you can go for a setup to like interrupt them, and you can do shit like that. But yeah, you're not really gonna be focusing on like linking Hitman offense. That's not something that you're gonna do. So yeah, that's like a lot of what you're gonna be doing is revolving around like doing little setups based on what you see, and then like normal Tekken poking. You have a really good down forward one, a really good ass high crushing low counter hit launcher. You have a chunky low that has follow up. You have a good whiff punisher like this. It's good out of a heat dash too. You have 4-3-4, good for stopping pressure. If this hits like that, like if it ever hits like that, and it like they get hit on the ground, like you could just go like this, and like that shit would fuck them up. But you wouldn't do all that. What you would do is probably just run up down 3 or some shit. Yeah, something like that. Oops. So yeah, you want to be always going into Hitman with that. Yeah, that's what you'd want to do. So just keep in mind, like this move is unreactable 16 frames, and it high crushes, counter hit launches. Like this, like you can get away with this move a lot if you place it properly. You want to refrain from doing this because this is mad gimmicky. Like you have good ass lows. Like this is a good low. Down back 3 is like a good safe low too. It's -1 on block. You know what else is -1 on something? Down forward 1 on block. So technically, if you did down back 3 into, let's say, forward 4, that's a setup. So if you try to jab or some shit like that after, that shit would just go right under that. You go like this into this. So there's like potential. There's potential with this shit. That's why like he doesn't need this shit. Like this is unnecessary to give him. Like he has a whole, and it's like very safe too. It's only -12 or something. I think it's -12. Yeah, it's only -12. So you can't even get a whole lot with most of the cast. This is, I think, down back 3 + 4. I think is like 13. Try down back 3 + 4. This low right here. That's 13, so it's not 14. And that's the thing with Lee. He has his wall standing launcher is 14 frames. So there's a lot of the characters that have -14 lows that you can now punish. And then you can be using this as a poke too, because of wall standing 2-4. This is safe, and it's mid-high. So like you can be using this on people like when you're mixing up for slide mix-ups, like you're going like this. You could do wall standing 2-4 and mix them up like that. Keep it nice and safe. +13, so you get a free mix-up like that. And that's how you would end up like mixing a back 4. -13 on block. If you punish a move that's like -11, it's very important actually that you know how to do this shit. So watch, I'm gonna do this to you. I'm gonna do wall standing 2-3, and I want you to punish with this. So the way you do this is 4-4, and then just wait like half of like a third of a second, and then just press 4. That's how you end up doing that. So you just do 4-4, and then just press the third 4 late. Like da-da-da. Yeah, try that out. Try that out for a while. Like, this is really important. Like, this is like super clutch. You'll see, like, in a game where I'm playing Lee versus Rico, like, he'll do a move that's like maybe a hop kick. And I sometimes don't punish. I could just do down forward 4-4, and that's like a 13 frame punish. That's a heat engager, so I'm chilling. But sometimes if it's not 13, and it's only like 12 or something, like, if you lock in, you get your just frame heat engager, you recover your health, it feels really clean. And then there's some crazy shit you could do with, like this, down 4 into it. Like, this is guaranteed, by the way. If down 4 hits on counter hit, what you call it, the 4s are all guaranteed, which means this is a heat engager. No, yeah, that one's a little bit... It's like a mindfuck, that thing. It's like you just gotta do like down 4-4-4. Like, do it... Press 4 3 times. Obviously doing neutral in between. And then wait for that third one and then just hit confirm that last hit. What the fuck? Now I can't do it. That shit is a little tricky. Mind you, that's a 12 frame low. It's, yeah, it is not easy to do.
It's tough.
41 damage, 12 frame wall splat. Imagine that shit at the wall. Yeah, that shit is crazy. So, that's why it's like a really good tool to like, to have. Like, being able to get these down.
Back.
Here we go. I gotta see it. There it is. There it is. That shit is a counter hit launcher too. Oh yeah, in heat, shit like that becomes automatic. Like, technically, if you get whatever off timing you have, it'll use some of the bar and give you the just frame version. So it'll cost heat, but if you do it properly, you'll gain heat back. Like, do you see how I do it like that? Like, if I don't time it, I'll lose heat. Like, I'll just lose the heat. But if I do it properly, I'll gain heat. If you do any just frame, you gain heat back properly. But if you don't, it'll use heat. So it's kind of nutty. This shit is crazy. So you see what I'm saying? This character is just busted. This character is like ridiculous. And then when you're in heat, if you just feel like you're kind of picking and choosing like which OP tool you want, because he has 2 super oppressive mids from heat. Let me show right here. He has down forward 3+4, homing, knockdown, 0 on block. Can go into misstep. Guaranteed follow-up. And then if you wanted a better mid, down 1+2. Down 1+2 into Hitman. Oh my god, down 1+2 into Hitman. This shit is so crazy. Actually no, yeah. I'm -8 if you go into Hitman, -6 if you don't go into Hitman. So this is a 15 frame move, by the way. So if you wanted uninterruptible mid offense, you're gonna go down 1+2 into Hitman into 1+2. Keeps you safe. Keeps you. It's mid. It's safe, and then you know the follow up from there. From there you can, if you think they're gonna jab you after the 1+2, you can go Hitman 2. Oops, I keep neutral guarding that. Shit like that. So, and then that's why it's like in heat, you just have to worry about these moves so damn much that you end up forgetting that, like, what you call it, he does this shit. And you can do heat smash from this stance. So now it's like, you gotta deal with this. You gotta take the mix. So yeah, this shit is very crazy. Like, you could do that if you want to really just 50-50 that. This shit is crazy. Mid check. What are you gonna do about the mid check? Damn, look at that. Imagine that shit, just hop kick. That's not even possible. So yeah, that's why in heat, that's where your threats are. Like, you could be gaining some heat back too, just like doing some shit, like get your heat back, do some of this, a lot of that, and that's why this movie is just so good. It's just homing, and then you get your guaranteed follow up. Mate, after this, what you're gonna want to do is you could just wait, and then just. If you wanted to keep like put heat in your combos, this is what you would do. Let me try it again. What the fuck? So you would dash up, do back 4 by itself. You can go into Hitman, but don't. Don't go into Hitman. Dash heat burst. So let me try one more time, so you can really see. Boom. Or you can just end the combo like low-key like this. Wait, what am I doing? So it's you want to be getting into situations where you're using this move a lot, by the way. That's like, actually, why did I forget that this move existed? This move right here. So far you showed me my key move, basic combos, wall combos, yeah. This move is like your Claudio running 2 right here. Because you're +6 if you go into Hitman. So what I do, usually I just do running 3-4 and then I press 3+4. I think you could just press 3, but I just press 3+4. No, yeah, you could just press 3. So running 3-4-3, but I just do running 3-4, 3+4. I don't know, it's just what I do. And like when you do that, you're +6, and you remember you do have a 15 frame punch mid, so like it's easy offense right here, easy safe offense with the 1+2. If you wanted to do a fast move and just make it uninterruptible, you have the Hitman 2, and this is 12 frames. So what does that mean? Think about it. This is +6 on block, and this is 12 frames. So if we do like the law of being able to beat heat bursts, remember that tech? You need to be +4 or more. So it's like if you're +4, you need to do a 10 frame move to beat heat bursts. If you wanted to, if you were +6, you could do a 10 frame move, 11 frame move, or 12 frame move, and you're able to beat heat bursts. So that's a 12 frame move, and you're +6. So that means this into this is going to be able to beat out a heat burst. Like, you cannot heat burst this. You can't do it. So like, it would be a good setup for shit like that. Look, now you got this right here. And when he does a heat engager, it's like your mix-up could be like shit like that, or it could be, you know, an easy one would be just running 3-4. You could do that too, where you go into heat crouched to make it look like you're going for a slide, but then just start doing running 3-4 after you hold down. And now it could look like a slide, but you want to be getting this, the running 3-4 after a heat engager. Free pressure, and we put the dude to block. And that's like, that's, if they try to move like that, that's a natural combo on normal hit. Normal hit, that doesn't even need to counter hit. I'll take off counter hit. It doesn't even need to counter hit. It's just a natural ass combo. 12 frame heat engager. I think that's a launcher. Yeah. So it's like, it's pretty crazy. They could obviously duck under that, but that's where you do have a nice little 1-4 option. You can't do 1-1-4, but like, easy stuff. So yeah, he's real easy character like that. Real easy. This requires a little bit of a timing thing to be able to like link those together. But yeah, that's like, I think a lot. No, yeah, I think that's a lot of a lot of stuff. That's a shit ton of stuff. And that should, I think that's just like a basic ass summary. That's not, like, I feel like I didn't even really go into some crazy stuff. I think combos took a lot of the time. So yeah, that could be it for that. That is a lot of games. Yeah. But I'm gonna be off this, just try to lab some of that.
Hell yeah, I'ma have to
Rewatch some of the
stuff.
streams, and then yeah, you
Good
can see how it went. Yeah, I'm gonna be off this.